Another day in Steal a Brainrot, when everyone in the server jumped me and stole everything I had. I was now the brokest player in the server, but that's when I saw my friend join the game. He told me I got jumped and started laughing at me, but then he made me a deal. If I gave him 3 Bombarditos or 6 Mythics, he would give me his Odin Din Dun. I only had 60 minutes, so the challenge was on. I quickly began looking for bases to steal from, and that's when I spotted a Bombardito Crocodilo. If I stole it, I would only need 2 more. But the owner left the game. I only had 55 minutes left when I spotted a Cavalo Virtuoso, and there was a war over it, but I managed to steal it. I now had 1 Mythic and needed 5 more. Then I spotted people fighting for another Cavalo Virtuoso, so I joined in and tried stealing it. But then I realized there was a Frigo Camelo with a base open, so I ran to it but failed. I went back and decided to try getting the Cavalo Virtuoso and won it. I only had 48 minutes left, but I now had 2 Mythics. I still had a long way to go, so I went back to look for more Brainrots and spotted a base with Los Crocodilitos about to open. I tried trapping the owner and stealing it, but failed. I only had 40 minutes left and still only had 2 Mythics. But then people tried stealing my Cavalo Virtuoso, so I cut them both down. I only had 40 minutes and was running out of time, but then I saw a Gorilla Watermelon Drillo in the shop about to leave. I quickly bought it, and now with 35 minutes left, I had 3 Mythics. Things were looking good. I tried stealing Los Crocodilitos again, but failed, so I began looking for more bases. I only had 30 minutes left when I found Bombarditos and a Brainrot god, but the owner left the game. I still needed 3 more Brainrots and was already halfway through my time. I went to try stealing a Brainrot god for no reason, and that was a mistake. I failed, and that's when I got a notification that someone was stealing my gorilla. I went back and tried getting it back, but failed. I only had 24 minutes left and was down 1 Mythic. I kept looking for Brainrots to steal, but no one's base was about to open. Things weren't looking good. I only had 20 minutes left and saw a base open. I froze the owner and tried stealing their Frigo Camelo, but failed. I only had 15 minutes left, but that's when I saw a Trilero spawn. This was my chance. Maybe if I gave my friend a Trilero and a few Mythics, they'd give me their Odin Din Dun. So I went in and began fighting for it. I kept getting hit over and over, but after some time, I stole it. I now only had 10 minutes left, but didn't have enough Mythics. But maybe this was my comeback. I quickly went out to see if I could steal any more. I saw a lucky block spawn, so a whole war broke out. I kept getting hit over and over, but I managed to steal it with only 5 minutes left. But someone was stealing my Trilero Tralala, so I slashed them and joined my friend. I told him I got some items and showed him my base. He was shocked about the Trilero. He told me to take his Odin because he wanted my Trilero, and his base was full. So I grabbed his Odin Din Din, but then he told me he was getting my Trilero and called me a bozo. Yeah, I'm not letting that slide. So I ran and slapped him. I then kidnapped him and told him he wasn't getting anything and to be nice next time. Then I slapped him again.